In this video, we're going to demo how to create a billable session. And you do that once you get into the software by clicking on the scheduler, which will bring up your calendar. When you've already have a follow-up scheduled, if you hover over the follow-up session, you'll notice a white banner that gives you all the information you need about your session, including the time, the name of the client, your name, the type of visit, the status of the visit, the main phone number associated with the client's profile, and the location of the visit. The last 5 digits are a unique visit ID number that we assign to each scheduled session. So once you right-click on the sessions, you also have all the different features that are brought up, including clinical notes, client profile, the active auth, which is our office's entered information, related files, which are documents that are uploaded to the client's profile, and the scheduling log, which is where we document contact with the client. And then, of course, the edit and update status feature, which I will go over shortly. When you do want to schedule a new session, you want to right-click on the space that you're going to be scheduling, click on Add Billable Session, and then you want to make sure you've selected the correct date and time of the appointment. The visit type should be follow-up for the follow-up visit of 30 minutes. Make sure that your time zone for the client is correct. This is the time zone for the client that you want to select. Then your name, of course, will default to here. And then you want to type the first 3 letters of the client's first or last name. And make sure the treatment location is accurate. Most of our clients are being seen at home right now, but we do have different clinical locations as well. And then you go ahead and click on Save. And that will save your appointment. Once your client is scheduled, if you need to make changes to that existing appointment, you want to go ahead and right-click. Notice you will not be able to delete an appointment, and that is on purpose because we do want to track cancellations and no-shows. So the only way you would be able to change that appointment is by going to the Edit selection. And let's say your client wants to change from Monday, May 11th to Wednesday, May 13th, and they want to change their time to later in the day to 12 noon. So you would make the changes accordingly. Everything else stays the same. You go ahead and click on Save, and your appointment will be revised to the new day and time. If your client wants to reschedule within the same week, please use the edit mode. However, if they are going to cancel for the entire week and they're not able to reschedule, you would do that, indicate by going into update status, and then select canceled by client and update the status. Please note that statuses will always default to confirmed. Confirmed means that that appointment did happen. However, these are the selections, so you can choose accordingly. The main ones used by our clinicians are usually going to be canceled by client, canceled by provider, and this would be something you would use both for last minute cancellations if you're ill or an urgent issue comes up, as well as when you're on vacation. And then canceled for tech issues if you have any issues, including internet problems on either your end or your client's end. Canceled for holiday would be chosen for the major holidays. As independent contractors, you are able to work on those holidays, but there are times when you choose to take that time off and you would choose canceled for holiday. Hold is something that may be used, but rarely in cases where, again, this would be more used by our office regarding clients that would need to be placed on hold for any reason. I will show you in a different video how to hold an appointment if your client is waiting for authorizations. We don't recommend you use this billable hold. And then of course, no show if your client does not communicate at all with you and they don't show up to therapy. Canceled for invalid insurance will always be used by our offices as well to let you know that the client's insurance has lapsed. But otherwise, if an appointment has happened, you're going to keep it in the confirmed status, and statuses need to be updated on a daily basis. Thank you for watching.